Aquarius, April is almost at its end, but let's see what messages we still have for you for the month of April. You know, there might still be some beautiful messages here for you. So welcome to this reading. Be open to receive. General reading, Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius. Maybe you got Aquarius in your chart. And you have got this beautiful, beautiful cards, which is what the sunbeams have to show. And this is, this is almost that energy that is speaking about the magic that life has available, the amazingness that creation has available for you, the incredible potential that life has available for you. This card, Aquarius, is speaking about life wanting to bless you during these last days of April. Life saying to you like, hey, there's still, some second chances, some second opportunities that are available here to you. And also in this reading, Aquarius, what I want you to do is, I want you to place your hand on your heart, and I want you to really focus on the question that is on your heart right now. We're going to end the reading with the answer from your angel. So just think about that. We're going to draw it at the end of the reading, okay? But for now, life wants to let you know, beautiful Aquarius, that there is incredible, incredible magic that is available to you. There is incredible breakthroughs that are available to you. There's incredible, fantastic things that are available to you right now. And, one of the best ways to unlock all of this is to really, open yourself to the idea of what are you already doing well. A lot of times we look at what do we need to change, but what is already working? What can you sort of continue with? You know what I mean? What is it that you can continue with, that you can open your heart to? And if you open your heart to your highest and best interest, Aquarius, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes to it. All right? And write in the comments, I'm ready to receive. King of Air. Oh, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. You are encouraged to step into that light of who you are, into that beauty of who you are. Let's just speak the simple truth. Often you are the wisest person in the room. It is just a fact. It is not a thing, it's not a what, it's just a fact. Often you are the wisest person in the room. What is the next logical step that you know that you have to follow? All right? Unless you are hosting or attending a really awesome masqueraded ball, it's time to take off the mask. Let the armor go. Let the world see who you are, Aquarius. You are a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful being. Let the world see your magic, Aquarius. Okay? You have gone through a lot of trials and a lot of tribulations and a lot of really challenging things, my beautiful Aquarius. And now you are ready to really, really, benefit from everything that you've gone through. All right? But you got to give yourself permission to win. You got to give yourself permission to move to the next level. You got to say to yourself, I've done a lot of healing and shifts and changes and all of that sort of stuff. And now I deserve to live my highest and best interest. Okay? Let's see what's standing in your way. Now, bear in mind that question. It's okay if the question changes through the reading. I'm going to definitely draw some tarot cards for you as well. Sorry, some tarot guidance for you here throughout the rest of beautiful, beautiful April. I hope it's been a good month for you. Let me know how life has been. Write in the comments how life has been for you. Let's see what we have, beautiful Aquarius. All right. The Hierophant energy. This is the energy of that next level, new beginnings, Taurus energy. Okay? So what is the thing that is standing most in the way here for you with, seeing this beautiful sunbeam, seeing life, seeing the beauty, seeing the potential? What is the one thing that stands in your way? Could you be overthinking? So yes, if you're procrastinating, but why? What is the energy that you are dealing with? Are you trying to, maybe get all your ducks nicely in a row before you go to the next level? Because here's the thing I can tell you for sure, Aquarius. Your ducks are never really fully in a row. Nobody's really is. So at some point you have to say to yourself, I'm just going to go to this next level and I'm going to do it and I'm going to ace it and it's going to be amazing. Okay? Let's see what is one of the blockages here for you to fully step into your power, because oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are you ready to step into your power like nobody's business, Aquarius? And if it resonates with you, place your hand on your heart, take a breath, say yes. Did I tell you my name is Adrian Nelson? I don't think I did. Anyway, welcome to the reading. I am your psychic tarot reader, and it's an honor for me to be here. 8 of Pentacles. You see, sometimes we think so much about all the details and the future and the this and the that and what we need to do, that we plan so much that we actually end up not doing. That is what happens a lot of times, you know. And also, my beautiful Aquarius, you know, are you looking at things that could go wrong as opposed to what could go right? Just take the next logical step here. Okay, don't overthink too much. Don't overplan too much. See your plan as a blueprint that is open for improvement. Okay? Because when we think too much and we plan too much and we everything too much, we end up really just procrastinating. You know? We end up not doing what we would actually want to do, what our hearts truly desire. You know what I'm saying? So for this last couple of days in April, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, give yourself permission to just shine. Give yourself permission to just be. All right? So you have got the 9 of Wands, the Hangman energy, as well as the 6 of Cups. Okay? So some of you are still fighting the past here. Who is this person in the past that you are still fighting, holding on to? And here's the thing. This person may have popped up, populated in the form of a different person. So what I mean by that is that you may think that you're dealing with a new situation, with a different person, with a different energy, but could it be that it's the same pattern that it just played out through a different energy, to a different person, you know? 9 of Wands, what are you holding on to? What are you ready to release? What are you ready to let go of? Hand over to Source. Aquarius, I see you being very in your head here. I got to do this. I got to do that. In order for this to happen, I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this. I got to do that. I gotta. What if you don't do anything? What if you allow life to show to you how beautiful it can unfold on your behalf? Okay? What if you open yourself to the idea that there's a greater force at work here for your benefit? So, you know, you might be afraid to let someone go here, or an energy go, or to even face it or to admit to it, my beautiful Aquarius. But what if you can say to the universe, you know what, universe, spirit, I'm struggling with this issue. You know, it's a bit hard for me, this one. Can you help me here? Okay? So I understand that this is the issue. I acknowledge it, but I don't know how to move beyond the issue. Can you please support me? That is surrender. And once you do that, everything changes. And there is some forgiveness of the past here that is necessary. So who is this energy? Who is this person that is in your energy? What is this unresolved matter? All right? Write it down in your journal. Speak to the Creator. Write it in the comments. Say, this is the issue that is coming up. This is what I'm still challenged by. This is what's still difficult for me. This is that one fork in the road that I've got difficulty dealing with. Please help me with this. Please support me with this. Because this is going to set you free. But not as long as you're making excuses for the continuation of the belief. Then it doesn't set you free. Then it keeps you trapped. All right? Let's get some more information for you. Let's dig a little deeper. Let's start with that 9 of Wands. What else is it that we need to know, and what else is it that we need to understand with this 9 of Wands situation here for you, my beautiful, amazing Aquarius? The World card energy. So do you see why this situation is populating so strongly now? This one thing that is holding you back, this one thing that needs to be resolved, because you are at the end of the cycle, ready to go into a new cycle of abundance, prosperity, success, love, peace. If those things resonate with you, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes. Okay? Also check out the links for my courses down below in the description. Okay, but you're at the end of a cycle, my beautiful Aquarius. And you know what? When we are at the end of a cycle, and we are holding on to the past. Knowingly or unknowingly, we begin to experience some challenges. I always like to compare it to, if you are renting a place or you sold a place, whatever, you live there, now you no longer live there. It's now somebody else's home. It's their property, their territory. And you are still there. At some point, that's going to become a problem. Okay? Same thing here. Ace of Pentacles, a divine breakthrough in finances, in life, in career, in life circumstances, in manifestation, in abundance. If it resonates with you, place your hand on your heart, take a breath and say yes. Yes, I'm saying yes to this abundance. I'm saying yes to this prosperity. I'm saying yes to this success. Okay? And then here for the Six of Cups, you also have the Page of Pentacles. So you are definitely in a space of a financial breakthrough. A life, career, success breakthrough in a very powerful way, Aquarius. Okay? Are you open to that? If you are, place your hands on your heart, take a breath and say yes. Okay? Let's see what is your angel message here. Now you got your question, right? Now surrender, send it up to source and be open to receive and trust that whatever you get is going to be in your highest and best interest. Ask your angels. Ask your angels for help. Ask your angels for support. Ask your angels to support you every step of the way. Know that you are not alone. Know that whatever is happening over here, that you need to let go so that this next level of abundance can sort of come through for you, my beautiful Aquarius. Know that you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to have all the answers and all those sorts of stuff. None of that jazz. Okay? You ask your angels, dear angels, please support me in this. Support me in this challenge. Support me in moving to this next level. Please support me. And you know what the angels will do? They will support you abundantly. They will support you abundantly. All right. And you are ready for that next level, and I love to see this. If it resonates with you, Aquarius, I'd really appreciate you going ahead, liking the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel, and I look forward to connecting with you on the next video. Bye, bye, bye.